Hey, what's going on, guys? Mike Glover here, Fieldcraft Survival. It's been a while, guys. I occasionally come in because I have so many subject matter experts that I want to give them some airtime, but I like coming in once or twice a month, including the Reacts videos, but I want to give you education as well. Look forward to some content you're going to see in the near future. If you haven't seen it already, with GBRS, DJ and Cole, because I selfishly like to take all their time to benefit you. Great feedback as well on all these things that we're doing and collaborative efforts, and that's the way it should be. As an industry, we should be collaborating. Even if we have different tactics or techniques, we should be coming together to benefit you in content. One of the things that I get asked a lot is like, Mike, what's your tactics on transition? Now, having 9 combat rotations in the global war on terror, that's about 5 years of combat according to the hash marks on my left sleeve on my dress uniform. I've experienced a lot of different things in combat, including a transition to a pistol. Now, a lot of the circumstances in which we transition to a pistol that I see, and this is just my perception of social media, is done so static in one set position. That's an inherent flaw in training if that's as far as you take it. The reason being is because likely you're not going to be static, you're not going to be comfortable, and you have to think about the sympathetic nervous response. Let me just walk you through some of these considerations in technical training. So if I'm training, for example, the efficiency of moving through to my pistol, I'm going to do it nice and slow. I believe in this concept called slow motion practice. I'll demonstrate how I do it. Big shout out to Ready Gunner. If you're ever in Provo, Utah, make sure you come and visit Ready Gunner. Neil and Casey, some of my favorite people on the planet, run and operate this range, and it's my favorite range to train at in the nation. So, slow motion practice. I'm here. Gun goes down. Slow motion practice, I'm moving efficiently. Okay, so a couple things. One, my videographer now is deaf because he doesn't have ear pro. Just kidding. But two, it's like, what am I practicing for? Well, technically I'm practicing for the worst case scenario. So the worst case scenario is I'm moving towards a target, or I'm standing in vicinity of a target, and I break shots on that target and my gun goes click like nothing happens, right? Or it goes to slide lock reload, right? In the middle of that fight, that is the worst case scenario. So a couple things. One, when I'm building a technical base, I'm working on efficiency of movement to my pistol, because my pistol is my lifeline. I see a lot of guys waste a lot of time in trying to control and transition this gun, even doing this, right? If the gun doesn't work, drop the gun out of the way and focus on the next priority. It's the same thinking behind if I have my pistol needs to be reloaded, and I'm worried about a reload, but I need to maintain my eyes on the target. Why? Like, the target doesn't matter in this position. What matters is getting the gun up as fast and efficient as possible. Which means if I just glance at the magwell, I'm able to reload this a lot faster than staring at a target that has a gun and witnessing my own death. I hope that makes sense. Like, again, we're focused on these urban myths of influencers doing the wrong thing versus what you'll actually do likely in real life. Like, do you think you're gonna be like, oh crap, the gun's down. No, dumb. The most important element of this is movement. So if I'm training it for real, I'm gonna move in this direction. Let me demonstrate what I'd really do in real life. Okay, so another habit that I see influencers do on social, which is good because it's good for the gram, right? It's like, that was sarcasm. It's like, boom, boom, the gun goes down, transition, boom, boom, putting the gun away, pulling the gun up and out and doing this right here. I like that technically, but introduced in the culmination of stress, suppressed on everything. I want you to move. I want you to take a knee. I want you to get the hell out of the way. It doesn't have to do with your position. It has to do with the shooter's position. So let me give an example with my pistol. This is a SIG 320 AXG Pro. No big deal. If I take this pistol and I'm the bad guy, the difference between a hit or a miss in a target that's moving in depth and out of depth, or in and out, is this is a miss, this is a hit. This is a hit, this is a miss. Very subtle, because I'm the apex of the cone, right? I control the positioning of the gun. But now, if I'm moving laterally, like my physical body is moving across, very different. Because now, this is a miss, and to hit me, I gotta track the gun and move the gun out of its position. So it's no longer a minor deviation, it's like, holy crap, this guy's moving. That is very difficult to do. Okay, so let's review. 1, I'm breaking the shot, gun goes down, I literally want the gun out of the way. I'm going to my pistol as a priority of work to get it up and out, and I'm introducing lateral movement. I'll have the camera back up slightly, and I'll do this for real in real time, just so you guys see it. Guys, all of these things I teach you because I spent a lot of time invested in doing the thing, and then I want to do my due diligence for you in teaching you the thing. What you must understand about all of this is an open forum for discussion. If you have different understanding or different tactics, feel free to express that in the comments. Don't be toxic, don't be a butthole, but express your opinion. I think anybody who disseminates information one way and says it's this way or the highway and this is an end-all be-all solution doesn't understand tactics, because they evolve and they change constantly. With that being said, there are no secrets from Fieldcraft Survival. If you're listening to one of my instructors during a block of instruction and you want to record it, you want to get that information and note it, do so. Start Fieldcraft Survival. Start your own tactical company and teach it. We need these open forums of discussion because that's what it's all about. It's about building community, building collaborative efforts to make all of us better at tactics. Until next time, stay alert, stay alive. Thanks, guys.